Hello everybody and welcome for a very not planned trip but exciting one. We're up in Logan, Utah and we're at Zootah, which is kind of a fun place where they have a little sanctuary for animals that they take care of. So I haven't been here since I was probably 8 years old, so excited to see what they've done with it and it's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and head on in there. Okay, so we made it in and look at this. We already are being greeted by some friends, some little friendly ducks. Oh no, we're going to get mugged over here. There's quite a few ducks. Oh, and we even got some baby ducks over here with the mom. And something kind of cool is you just put your hand down here, and then you get a little friend to say hi. Hi, little guys. You want some? There you guys go. Friendly guys. They're real friendly. So this is kind of a fun park. I used to come here all the time when I was a kid. This is kind of far from me actually, from my home, but it's kind of cool to see it. Apparently it's not owned by the city anymore. It used to just be a little donation area and now they are owned by their own people, so it's kind of cool. And it looks like even during Christmas time they have their own like little light show up here, so we might have to come up here during Christmas time and see their fun lights. It's a little place, but I think it's fun. So let's keep going in, seeing what they have going on. And it looks like they're adding more and more buildings to store some animals. Oh, and some angry birds over there. And then over there we got our first little animal, a tiny little guy. I believe it's a Reeve Majestic. I'm not going to say that right. Reeves Mudjack. I think that's how you say it. But he's just a tiny little guy over there in the corners, hanging out in the shade. And yeah, you get a little information about them. Deer. Apparently it barks. Barking deer.
Doing the rabies spray?
I hadn't signed up for anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm fine to do it if it makes sense.
I believe
My name is Monty. This is our
Monty?
female. Monty.
Oh,
Monty.
And then that one's our female. That's his daughter. Her name's Mulan.
And they even have these nice little areas to go relax and look over the water. See some more of the ducks in this area. But yeah, you can see there's still a lot of little young ones all around. It's kind of fun and relaxing. And we got to meet Monty and Mulan, which was really fun. And over here, there's supposed to be a common volunteer, but it looks like he's taking a little break inside. Keep it nice.
Yeah,
I gotta see how I measure up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I mean, that's still really threatening to see a giant bird come up to you like that. And it seems like they're doing a lot of cleanup work, adding exhibits, cleaning them all up. So it looks like they're in a transition phase. But that's a good thing. And somewhere, oh, right there, our little friend, the great horned owl, taking a little peek at us. I don't know if you can see him, but pretty cool looking guy. Okay, I'm pretty excited to see this one. He looks quite cozy. A little raccoon up there is just relaxing and chilling. He looks like he's having a good time. All we can see is that little raccoon butt, but you know what? It was comfy. You know what? I love that he has a little baby swing over there in the corner too. Oh, wow. Well, that was quite the intro to say hi to. I always think about Jungle Cruise. This is where I always hear this bird. So that's so cool to actually see him. He's just a little laughing guy. A laughing kuka bird.
Can we do it again? Let's see if we can get it going.
This guy... That's pretty cool. So we got two birds over here. We got two turkey vultures just hanging out. Oh, and taking a little squats. You know what? Fair enough. I'm wondering if we're going to take a little dirt bath soon. It's pretty cool. We were walking over here. I was like, oh, there's a military base over here. And then you turn right over here and there's a bald eagle named Steel. How fitting. So I believe this is mostly a bird sanctuary where they kind of rescue them. But it's really cool to see them. Oh, that's really cool. This was the Eagle Scout project. I love that they actually like helped set up a whole bald eagle. How fitting. This one might be a little hard to see, but we got a huge elk over there. Quite the rack on it, from what I can tell. He's right over there behind that tree, just relaxing. If you can kind of see him, he's right in that area. But he's huge. That's a big guy. So one of the funny things is, when I was younger, we came to the zoo, and he was up towards front. He was very vocal. It was spring. He was very excited to meet some ladies, from what I remember. And I just remember everyone's like, man, he's going to break out and say hello to some ladies, because he was excited. So long, Still, and so long, Mr. Elk over there. Very cool. America. Alright, we gotta go deep into the jungle for this one. I will say there's lots of foliage. Let's see. Oh, and there's also, careful, they will bite. Oh no. What will bite? A turtle of some sort? It says there's a turtle somewhere around here.
It's right there.
Oh,
There's
he-
two of 'em.
oh, they're in the water right there.
Go figure.
There they are. Yeah. They're hiding. See,
swampy water.
they are in the swampy water. Yeah. Don't put your fingers in there. They will snap. Oh, they are snapping turtles. Yeah. And then a great horned owl is somewhere.
Back there.
Oh,
He's back.
he's all the way in the back. Trying to turn away from everywhere so he can get some good sleep. Also, the nice part is there's a whole bunch of picnic areas, nice place to relax. It's kind of fun. So next thing, you gotta bring a little basket and a blanket to sit out under those trees. Ooh, we got some cranes over here. These guys are huge. They're super cool looking too. African gray crowned cranes. Those are so cool. I can see where they get their name from. Wow. And then over here we have some crows somewhere. I'm not quite sure where they are. Let's see if we can find. We're on a little scavenger hunt, looking deep into the woods. I think they might actually be in these trees somewhere, or they might have a place that they could go hide out. But there's a crow somewhere in here, which are really cool because I heard they're really smart actually to train and whatnot. But I love all the toys around the cage. Oh, there he is, just asleep on the ground actually, taking a little nap. He may look a little tired, but yeah, he's over there. Oh yeah, he's just looking around, probably taking a little mud bath. And it seems like over here they have a whole bunch of ducks and birds and geese. Oh, they're brand new to the zoo. Well, welcome, birds. We have a whole bunch of geese over here, and oh, there they all are. Hello, friends. I appreciate this little guy over here just sitting by the food, taking a little snack and sitting. A whole bunch of Canadian geese and ducks and all sorts. It's kind of fun, and it's actually a lot bigger. It keeps going. Oh, this is a little skunk over here. Oh, a little stinky baby over there. You know what? Surprisingly, it doesn't stink over here. And they said this enclosure is actually big enough. They say they don't really need a huge area. Interesting. You always think that some animals need big, but apparently the little skunk is doing just okay. And then it looks like over here we got some cranes, which are pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Cranes. There's our little friend. A sandhill crane. There you go. That's the name of them. And like I said, really pretty looking. Oh, but it looks like we actually have quite the big guy over here. A little coyote. He actually looks pretty friendly. Oh, he's gonna come over and say hi. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see coyote out. All right. Let's see, how far can I jump? Can I jump as far as the rabbit? That's the question.
You can jump as far.
American bull.
Yeah, American bullfrog right there.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. And it looks like we have a whole bunch of geese in this one. Some Canadian geese and barred goose and pink-footed gooses. So you got a little bit of everything over here. Have a little emu right there. Just high on the shade, keeping it cool. Oh, there. He's taking a little look over here. I heard these guys are kind of crazy to deal with. At least from what I've seen on videos. You know, probably the most extreme where they're probably just these kind of chill animals that like to go hang out and relax. I traveled all the way down here and see if there was. They said there's a lynx over here hiding out, but you know what? He's probably keeping pretty cool. It's quite a warm day today, so he might just be sleeping. But there's a whole petting zoo of goats and donkeys over there, which is really fun. But I think I'll let everyone else enjoy it. And on the way out, our friends, the Pinkfoot Goose, came over to say hello. Looks like they're just kind of just doing some patrolling. Those are some pink feet, though. Oh, we found the secret path. Well, we gotta head that way. I mean, the ducks are keeping it guarded, so we gotta figure out how to get through there. Oh, so this huge one over here is a tortoise enclosure. You can see them all keep on cool under that shade. Over here we got some little foxes. Super fun. They're really cute. I'll say they're kind of chasing each other around.
They're like
Oh, there they go. Back into the bushes. We even got a porcupine somewhere in this enclosure. I think he's right there in the corner, keeping cool in the shade. And then over here, I saw a little capuchin monkey. He's a pretty cutie over there, I'm not gonna lie. I love me a good little monkey. And he's just hanging out over there on his tail. Gotta say hello to the little monkey. I love monkeys. They're like one of my favorite animals. So it's kind of fun to see one walking around. It's kind of funny how they hold on to everything with their little tails, though. One's kind of just walking around, taking a look. Oh, oh, he's trying to get something.
Did you get a bug?
I think
You got a bug.
Yeah, I think we got a bug. All right. Well, it looks like we have just a little bit more left. Well, perfect time. The lingers just came out. Oh, it looks like we even have a little baby in the back. I love Zootah. Kind of fun. There's some parakeets over there, as you can tell. We got some pretty birds over here. A little yellow one. And some parakeets over there. Seems like, as you can hear, they tend to be a little louder. It says there's an African gray, but I think a lot of them are staying inside. It's pretty warm today. Right there, you got a little cocktail hanging out. All right, time for us to head through the Jurassic Park gates and head on out. And I even got a little frog for returning my bag for the duck food. And that will do it. What a fun time. Just a simple little trip. Actually, there was a lot more animals than I was expecting to be seen there. We got a little frog, so that's super fun. And overall, it was just a good time. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm glad that there's people taking care of these animals. And it sounds like the city was trying to get rid of the zoo, but I'm glad that someone took over it and that they are starting to expand it too and really take care of these animals. So I'm really excited to see that. And hopefully it grows a lot more. So it was really excited to see that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next.